Hello, everyone. My name is Shalyn Barr, affectionately known as Coach Shalyn. Thank you so much for wanting to know more about my program, which is Love Your Reflection, Practicing Self-Care to Achieve Weight Loss. So this whole program really comes from my own personal journey and really finding out that I am not the only woman that was suffering and felt so much pain when it came to looking in the mirror. And I was not the only woman that was really struggling with my whole weight loss journey and how it was tied to how I felt about myself. And so once I really put all of the pieces together and realized that it's in a group coaching format that women could come together and just kind of say, wait, I'm not the only one that has gone through this. And you understand what I feel? Wow. It just opened up a whole new avenue. So I want to take the time to just tell you, that there is hope and that there does not have to be any pain when you look in the mirror. And there does not have to be an association to what's going on with this person's journey and any comparison that's there, because we as women can learn to embrace ourselves, mind, body, and soul. And that, my friend, is what is all weaved into this program. So I have never, ever been the type of integrative nutrition coach that is a microwave type of coach. Because when you work with me, we're not going to lose, 10 pounds in one day. I am going to give you all of the tools that you need to make this a lifestyle, because I understand what it's like to do yo-yo dieting, right? Lose 10 pounds, gain 20, drop 5, bring back 15. That does not need to happen, because not only does it mess with your mind, right? We're looking for forward success. It actually kind of throws off the rhythm of your metabolism. So those are all things that we are going to really work through. So when I work with, the group of women and we all come together, it's going to be beautiful to really walk through all of the components of the actual program. So I just want to quickly share my screen and go through the whole aspect of really showing you just really, really quickly what you will actually receive in each module. And it's absolutely beautiful. I'm so proud to be able to show you what all is available. So let me share my screen here, and here we go. So let's see. It's so beautiful to be able to know that in each of the steps along the way of the actual program, that it's all combined in such a way where you will see that there is a layering effect, right? There is this layer that actually happens. And one component compiles against the last. And when I mentioned that I am a type of coach that is like that popcorn that would be put on the stove and we're kind of shaking and we're listening to the kernels to pop. That's the same approach, so that there is not a microwave approach. So right from the beginning in module 1, we're going to understand how to identify the limitations that have really been holding women back from moving forward in the journey. So while I have a certificate in behavioral change specialist, that really kicks into play here. So I'm not a licensed therapist, but it does help to be able to get a snapshot of what has gone on in the journey, in the path to really stop just that limitation there. Then we're going to work to dismantle those lies and accept the truth. Then beyond that, now we can start building what is the blueprint for the meal plan that will work best to really move forward. How do we eat? Not just in a fad diet, FAD, for a day, but creating a blueprint so that you can know how to eat properly. And then once we do that, Then we'll add the blueprints of fitness, because nutrition may start in the kitchen and good health may start in the kitchen, but getting in the gym and exercising, or even at home, is the secret to the sauce. So we'll create that blueprint there for fitness. And then, because we need to wrap everything around how we feel about ourselves to keep us on that journey, then we're going to create self-care blueprints as well. And then, to make sure that we've got everything honed all together and we've got that bird's eye view that's now diving in it deeper, we're going to use the SMART framework to be able to say, okay, when am I going to walk out my meal plan? When is the time that I'm fitting in to exercise? How do I continually add in the self-care piece as well? And then we're going to move into the next phase of learning how to create affirmations and mantras to really hone in on the mindset in an additional type of way. And then I love this module here where we're going to really talk about, what does love have to do with it? We're going to walk through the 4 love languages and really determine and decide what is your love language and how can you communicate that to yourself to keep you on the journey. And then we're going to end in celebration. The celebration is absolutely a virtual fun event that is fantastic. And I'm so excited to be able to really end on such a high note. So in this particular program, who is it good for? Well, it could be good for women who have lost their way along their journey, for those who are looking to restart the whole journey all over again, for those who have maybe are at the very beginning and are looking for something very solid to be able to walk through from point A to point B. My program is also wonderful for group settings of people at a job. So maybe there are career women on a job that say, hey, let's work together and let's walk through Coach Shalene's program. And then there's an extra level of accountability that's there. This program is also even great for those who are in a maintenance phase of the wellness journey, really looking to, adhere to where they had reached their goals and just how to keep that going. But overall, there's so many pieces to it that it just all works together. So everything is housed in a membership platform. So that's where all of the documents are. And then we have a Facebook group, a dedicated Facebook group. And that's where you connect with your Reflection Sisters. And along the way, there are weekly challenges and there's spreadsheets and PDFs so that you can document your weight loss journey and just your mindset journey and all of the great things that you are going to experience. So it's my hope that we can connect together and then we can really get your friends and your women and those in your job and those in your community and just those that are really interested in being able to really embrace who they are, love their reflection, mind, body, and soul, so that we as women, once we really raise our own self-care and we love who we see and who we are, then we can positively affect the generation that's today and the generation to come. So it has been my pleasure to really introduce myself to you, introduce my program to you, and I'm looking forward to working with you very soon in the next open enrollment. So I'll talk to you soon. Have a great day. Oh, and I should say, to reach out to me, make sure you send an email to livewell@healthcoachshalene.com. And you can also find more detailed information about the program on the website, and that's www.healthcoachshalene.com. I look forward to connecting with you. Have a great day. Bye for now.